Hey guys, it's Alicia. I am going to do a book review with you guys today. It is The White House books by Katy Evans and Commander-in-Chief and um, Mr. President. Um, they are books I love. I really enjoyed reading them. They are politics, of course, related. I found that reading them was, I don't know, and just really enjoyable. They wasn't books that I absolutely fell in love with that I will probably read over and over, but they are pretty good books that I'm glad that I did read. You know, there's just some books that when you read them, you could read them over and over and over. But this one's not really like that. It kind of sticks with you. You kind of remember the story. Not that you don't remember all the other ones, but with this one, I remember every part of the stories. Nothing was surprising in it. I mean, well, there were surprises in it, but it wasn't. I don't know. I'm making it sound like it's a bad book, but it's not. It's it's kind of like movies. You know, there's some movies that you can watch over and over, and some that you can't. Um, but this is how those books are for me. There's some books that I can read over and over and over, and then there's other books that I can read once and I enjoy them, but that's probably all I'll ever read them. And that's how this is. I recommend them. I think that you will really like them. But like I said, they're not books. I mean, when the next one, like with book one, I didn't have to reread it to read two. I, even though they came out like not around the same time, and I had read books in between. Usually I have to recap. With these I didn't. I went from one and read some more books and then read two when it came out. And I didn't have to recap because the book stayed in my mind. So that's kind of a good thing. It's a rememberable book. Books. They are great. Katy Evans, she wrote them beautifully, and I found no complaints with them. I really enjoyed them. I think it took me a day and a half to read the first one and maybe a day to read the second one. They're not very long books. I mean, they're about medium length, I guess, for this day and age with Kindle books and stuff. But I really liked them, and I think that you guys will too. It is, I don't know, there's many books out there, but there's not a whole lot of books out there on politics, like politic romance anyway. I mean, yeah, there's some that drives me crazy that you can read the first 10 pages and then you got to read the second 10 pages and so on. Those books drive me crazy. This is the first series that I have found that's actually a book that has more than 10 or 15 pages about politics and the romance side. And I'm not a politic person. I hate watching the news. It's depressing. So there's not a whole lot of politics to it. I mean, he's like the president and stuff, but I mean, it's just a really good series, and I loved every minute of them, and I think you guys will too. So let me know what you guys think of the White House series by Katy Evans.